I am so late. Okay, I'm so caught up in the news. Well, not caught up in the news, but caught up on the three apps that I actually have. I just want to make sure that I had it in there. But good morning. Oh, my mic better be on, baby, because I know last time. God damn. It's 8:10 in the morning. Good morning. And look, I totally freaking missed the bell for the stock market right now because we also do a little bit of a training. Vinny is not going to be with us today, but that's because he has had a little bit of a situation. And I'll let him talk about it when he gets back on. So um, he's got something going on, so he's taking care of it. All right. So okay, delivery apps. Okay, these are my major gig apps that I use that make me money. Now, the money is not that much, but usually the apps are really good in during the times that I'm actually doing this, which is about 7 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock in the morning till about 1. So usually once I'm done doing this, I go boom and I turn all those apps on, and odds are I'll get a little bit something here and there during the week, and it adds up. They're pretty good. But the first app I want to let you guys know of now, if you guys want to download any of these apps, you can just click on the link. All right. I don't have any affiliates for these. I just for two of these, I don't get it, so I'm not gonna get anything for it. But they are pretty good, especially if it's really slow. It is pretty good. Um, App number one, Gomo. So this is the app that I've been using lately in the morning. I've been going to a warehouse, picking up some supplies, and it's a distributor. A warehouse is a distributor, and they just for now they're just tires, and they're brand new. Put them in the back of the car, deliver them. I make a little bit of money. The distance on them, they're not that close, but it pays pretty good. And I try the times that I could deliver these. It's during the times where there's like no traffic. All right. Once the traffic starts building up, then I don't do it anymore. Because you have to go back to the warehouse, but the warehouse is really far away. So usually I could do about one trip, two trips, and all that stuff. It's been really slow in the with the gig with Uber and Lyft. So this is kind of like my backups, and my backups, they're pretty good. They're pretty good because instead of me sitting around for a couple of hours and making money, I'm making something. All right. Second delivery is going to be Deliver That. Okay, now this one is a catering app. This app, okay, you definitely have to download this one. I do not know what catering here. So catering has to be really close. You notice that when it comes to catering, and businesses are ordering a whole bunch of food, but it's for their it's a business order. It's a business order. So you have to grab a whole bunch of stuff. But the thing is, it has to be like when it comes to catering, it has to be down the road. Catering can be 20 minutes away because by the time you get there, the food's going to be really cold. So they're usually really close. I'm talking about like miles. It's only minutes away. It's only minutes away. It is timed. So they ask you to be online or go start picking up the food at a certain time. And usually I pick my orders and I have a couple of hours at least. Um, but once I start the order, I go there, they make the order, and or I'm sitting and waiting for them to finish the order. I pick everything up, I put them in the bags that they give me here. Now I hear that they give you more orders, or they're more likely to give you orders if you order some of their bags from them. So if you was to sign up for Deliver That, just order like one of the bags, which is like 20-30 bucks. Use order one of their bags, and they know that you're going to be using their bags, when you're making a delivery. So they're most likely to give you orders. I have not been lucky with them, only a couple of times, but that's because the times that they're usually busy are the times that I'm actually doing my live. So, but first time I did it, I got two orders. The pay was cheesy, like very cheesy. One was like no, yeah, one was like $15 and the other one was like $8. But that's what the commission that it pays on the app. Whatever you get paid after shows up after you get paid, which is the tip. And I have averaged $40 on each one of those deliveries. So $40 for one, $40 for the other one. It's a company, they give you a tip. One order was a couple of $100, like 200, almost $300, and the other one was 600. So it looks like they pay. They pay. You just got to carry the stuff. You're gonna need bags to keep it warm and a little cart because I had a little issue on my first delivery for which I went to deliver it and I couldn't carry all the stuff, So I had to come right back downstairs and I had to take the elevator. But doing that in 100 degrees, you tend to sweat. So just be aware of that. But deliver that again. Description is down below. VHO. Hey. VHO. Okay, now this one is a must. I do have a referral code for this one if you guys want to use it. I do get $100 and you also get $100. But VHO is really good. Just make sure I pick my time slots. No, it's not my time slots, but when they have the time slots, they give you certain areas. I deliver nowhere near this, like in the city, because you got to go to the building, then you got to go to whatever floor, whatever on the stuff, and then there's a lock on it. You're gonna need a key. They need to give you access. Sometimes security, you have to take the elevator, and that takes time getting up there. So the price is good that they give me for these, as long as I do it doing the non rush hours, okay, and away from cities. I gotta go to suburb. I gotta go to suburbs. That's when I take my deliveries. So it is pretty good. And usually, when you go to apartment complexes and stuff, and like here in Texas, if there's 3 floors, there's no elevator. And usually when they order these type of foods, it's on the third floor. So I'm pretty in shape. Gotta take these boxes and you gotta go up 3 flights of stairs, and these boxes are not like light, so it's not very female friendly. Um, because the boxes are quite heavy, and the boxes that I deliver are all those pre-made meal foods stuff, whatever, which is like more expensive than going to the restaurant. That's what it is. But if you want any of these 3 apps, just go down to the description below. Just click on it, sign up. Sign up for all 3 of them. I do have a couple of other apps. One of them is called Sifty. I did apply for Sifty, but I wasn't getting, like, basically the slots were all full, so I couldn't get in it. Let me see if I can pull up my Let me see if I can pull up. Let me see if I can pull up my chart. Not my chart, my phone. Um, but I have a couple of apps that I have besides Uber and Lyft. Someone was asking me if I'm still doing deliveries. I'm not doing deliveries, and the reason why I'm not doing deliveries is because of the bonuses, the quest, they do. So it's not worth it doing the deliveries. The deliveries come out to be a very cheesy, cheesy, cheesy amount of money. Let me see another app that I have. Look, it's Zifty. Where is it? Where is Z? There it is. It's right here. Zifty, but every time I go into Zifty, um, it's just like it's not there. Is it Zifty? Is it Zifty? Hold on, let me see. Zell. Oh my God, Vromo. Vromo is another app, but this one is in core. So you get the deliveries from Vromo, and they fish. They go into the other catering app, which is I deliver that. But I have it downloaded. So usually when I turn on my deliver that app, this one turns on too, and this is for my catering. But man, if I could just do the catering app all day, it's the easiest. A couple $100. It by just working like even half the day. I could man. $40 per delivery, and if I could keep getting them consistently, I don't even need to work that much. But yeah, Romo, Zifty. Where is Zifty? Zifty. I forgot what it was, but it was another app that I was working with, but I haven't been able to try it, so that's why I don't really try to promote it anyway. Um, anyway, so that's what I got. Yeah. Hey there. Good morning. Good morning, bro, kids. Good morning. Hey, Charmander. Good morning. All right. So these are my main three apps. Okay, which is Gomo. All right, deliver that and VHO. So if you're making any money, these are the apps that I use that are actually working in my area. I don't know anywhere else. All right, so let's get with some news. Some news, baby. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the market too because I've got some things. All right, so what do we have here? Let me see. Let me see. This is Fox News. Okay, Fox. Father urges church to step in as religious school teaches kids that they can be born into the wrong body. This is why I don't go to church on Sundays. It's just I just don't do it anymore. It's just I've seen some things that are I don't know a little bit controversial and just doesn't make any sense. They'll say, but you get catch them doing something that they're not supposed to be doing, especially when it comes to this guy. I'm just not too fond of it. A concerned father is urging the chief education officer of the Church of England to take action over allegedly inappropriate and explicit sex education lessons in his child's church school. Not too fond of it. Okay, it is just not my thing. Um, again, it's the reason why I don't go to churches anymore. I don't know what's going on. Even my grandma back in the day used to go to church. Something happened to her. She ended up in the hospital. And the last I heard was that she stopped going to church because nobody from the church that she's been going to for 50 years ever came to visit her to see if she was okay. Yeah, yeah, that was some stuff. For over 50 years, yeah, she was going same church all the time, and then all of a sudden she just basically gave up. And I don't know, I don't know. There's some if there are something. What's up, Husar? Good morning, Husar. Hey, I was downtown. I was actually looking for you. I was trying to. I actually parked there, and in the little area that I'm not supposed to park and see if you came out again. But I was there. I was there. I was there sometime this week. I think it was during the weekend. But you didn't come out. You didn't say nothing. Anyway, hold on. Where's the rest of my news? There we go. There we go. Hey, for those of you that are in Florida, those of you are in Florida, um, where is it? No, that's not it. That's not it. I have DeSantis got into a car accident. He wasn't hurt though. I think it was just like a little, but it was just like a nice little bump or something like that. I don't know. But DeSantis got into a nice little car accident. They're putting it all over the place, but man, come on! I just lost it. I just lost it. But they didn't say anybody. Ah, there we go. Woohoo! All right, here. So DeSantis in a car crash while heading to an event in Tennessee. This is 7 minutes ago. But uninjured. I'm assuming it was something really stupid. Let me see. Florida Governor DeSantis was in a car crash on Tuesday morning in Tennessee on the way to an event. His campaign said he and his team were uninjured, according to the spokesman. All right, he said we appreciate the prayers and well wishes of the nations for his continued protection while on the campaign trail. Yeah. Um, no further details of the wreck were not immediately available. Okay. I don't know. Doesn't say how bad the accident was, but I'm assuming it was just nothing. It was just something little. Good morning, driven dad. Good morning. Now here in Austin, I don't know. No, I didn't. I knew these 3D printers were coming around, but I didn't know this 3D printed homes now for sale in Georgetown. Um, yeah, I'm wondering how they're gonna go. See that the homes built by Icon and Leaner are located in Georgetown's Wolf Ranch neighborhood. Hopefully, it's like I don't know. Let's see. Oh my God, 3D printed. You figured they'd be cheaper, but no, no. The first model home in the community officially opened to the public on Saturday. KVU KVUE first reported on the community on November 22nd and took a tour back in June. Yeah, I remember they had these 3D printed machines that can print houses, and I don't know if this is the same company where these were the ones that were gonna print the homes in Mars by taking the dirt from the ground, mixing it together, making a cement, and then it builds kind of like a wall into the house. But let me see. Okay. The according to Icon, the homes range from 1,574 to 112 square feet, with 3 to 4 bedrooms and 2 to 3 bathrooms. The pricing starts at $475,000. So, they, I thought 3D printing was supposed to make everything cheaper. The whole community can be explored through icons and virtual. You know what? Let's go there. Let's go there. So this is the neighborhood. 3D printed houses. It looks like they all have solar panels. What the hell? Floor plans. 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. 3-2, 3-2, 3-2. 4-2, 4-2, 4-2. Okay, let's go to my prices. $475,000 to $590,000. A 3D printed house. A 3D printed. It, it's so expensive. It's so freaking expensive. I thought it was supposed to be cheaper. The whole community can be explored. Okay. Dude, this is like.
Neighborhood that plans to have 100 3D constructed homes.
KVU's Matt Fernandez shows us the work being done in the Wolf Ranch community in Georgetown.
It may look like something out of a sci-fi movie. These 3D printers are building homes in Georgetown. Developer Lennar teaming up with 3D printing company Icon on the project.
Ultimately, we think we can build them for less cost, and we certainly think that we can build them quicker.
Hell not.
So really, it's about innovating and wanting to improve on the traditional construction methods that have been out there for a long time.
So far, crews have printed or started printing more than 30 of these homes. They plan to have 100 altogether. These 3D printers are producing lavacrete used to print the walls.
The material itself is really strong, so stands up to winds really well.
Icon says the material is sturdy, and the homes have shelf lives of 200
$500,000.
Adds the roofs to the homes.
$500,000
Big interest in the homes, as Georgetown is the fastest growing city in the country, according to the U.S. Census. With its population increase,
I don't know. Georgetown 3D printed. Yeah, 3D printed homes. Hey, whatever color Vinny chooses for his hat. I don't know. He does have his little tinfoil hat, but I need to come up with my Faraday catch, because I know that with the whole neural chip thing, I'm telling you, that's gonna be a moneymaker. All right. By the way, have you guys noticed? I know you probably guys. If you guys are on Twitter, they changed the logo. It's an X. See this? It's an X. So, yeah, they changed the Twitter. So they let the birdie free. I don't know if he's going to be testing it out or something like that. But now we got a new logo for Twitter. And I believe Ocasio-Cortez saying that this is the most dumbest idea that they have ever done, coming from one of the most dumbest person in Congress. Where is she? Hold on, I had her in here. Okay, let me look her up. But she was like, yeah, it's like the dumbest idea coming from from the dumbest person in Congress. She can't get anything straight. Um, but yeah, I just can't help it. Let alone she has to pay for the checkup for the blue check mark anyway. So either way, I mean, I bet you Elon's gonna be like, yeah, but hey, you can say whatever you want, just as long as you keep paying for that blue check mark. What is it, like $10? $10 for blue check mark for Twitter? But they're gonna make you fun of her because of that. Ooh, and by the way, this is so cool. So I went ahead and tried to play for a blue check mark since I'm pretty active, and I wanted to use Twitter or X now. Is it going to be called X? So it looks like I got approved for my blue check mark. Let's see how it goes. Now I can't change my name. Blue check mark. Can I check? Can anybody? Can I change my name? Yeah, it's I don't know if it says blue looks good on you. Enjoy your verified account with a blue check mark. I don't know. I guess you could say that the blue check mark kind of verifies that it is my account. I don't know if they change um what the blue check mark is supposed to be, but I'm new to it. I'm just trying to be a little bit proactive because as long as I have the blue check mark, I can make money off of Twitter. So now here comes a whole totally new learning process. Okay. Um, Blue check mark. It says right here. It says right here. I just want to make sure I don't give you guys any of my personal information. See what's included. Okay, better news reading experience, early access to select news features and extras. Choose button. Oh, choose custom apps, icons, and a quick access to your favorite destination. So if anybody in here uses Twitter or X, let me know. You can teach me a couple of things. I'm gonna have to YouTube this and see how I can use it to my advantage. Because over here on Twitter, I can talk all the crap that I really want, and which usually triggers a Vinny. But we try not to talk about it as much as we want to right here on YouTube because YouTube likes to protect the bad people. So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Um, I just don't like how everything is going. Don't get me wrong. I like YouTube. Very informative. I just hope that they either change their either the people that are in there censoring and or the AI. I'm assuming it's the AI is mostly doing a lot of their censoring. But I'm hoping they fix all that stuff because I do like YouTube. Grew up with YouTube. Been using YouTube for freaking everything. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can go to Rumble and do things there, but it is just not my type. Yeah, yeah, Doctor C. Yeah, correct. Doctor C. Yeah, AOC. It's yeah. But the Shadow Gang. Hold on, let me put this up. Yeah, but the Shadow was on a single app. Yeah, that's right. Elon Coutinho stated that he wanted an all-in-one app for banking, etc. Um, correct. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Did he try X with PayPal before he sold it? When it was his, right? I think that's what it was. He wanted to go that route with the when he's before it became PayPal. And then he sold it. He couldn't do it, but now he wants to do it. But now, actually, I believe Elon is suing Facebook because of something happened. I don't know, something that has to do with Twitter or the feed. I don't know what's going on. But Elon right now is suing Twitter for something like that. But there was a There's a lot of people coming up. I mean, we have also Truth Social that we got to work with. But I'm trying to move my way. I'm trying to move my way out into other apps. Yeah, correct. I know. He was gonna be originally was supposed to be X, but I didn't really know what he was gonna do with it, the app. That was back in the day when he was like a lot younger. I didn't know as much as he did now. So, but he did get in good. Now there was a rumor. I don't know if it was his or something like that, but he needed a communication platform because when he was creating his satellites to cover the Earth, there's a dark side of the Earth where you can never get a signal to. All right, because the signal has to go around. So he covers the Earth on the satellites, and he could communicate to the satellites, and you could communicate instantly to the dark side of the Earth by having this big giant satellite on the dark side at all times. But he needed he needed something to communicate with, and I have a funny feeling Twitter is it, or X is it. So I don't know. I don't know. He needs something. He needs something that is his that he can communicate with. This way, people can get instant access. So, oh, well, what do you mean? Which thread is flopping? Which thread is flopping? Yeah, and by the way, I mean, however you get your news. I mean, I usually get my news from Twitter. The reason why I get them from Twitter, I keep saying Twitter or X. Right now, it's because it's just I don't get censored. I don't get censored, and I can actually look through news, and I can actually read everybody's news from all the platforms, and I can see the both the left and the right side, and then I can make my own educated decision on it. So that's why I've been going to Twitter a lot. Oh, this is great. Hold on, I'm looking at one of my so I bought two calls. Hold on. If you guys are watching the stock market, this is the SPY right now. I bought two calls yesterday when it did this. When it dipped, boof, and it did that. I bought two calls. Okay, I bought two calls right here. So now let's see if I make money off of them. Where is it at right now? Oh, they're still negative. They were only $10. I got two of them, $5. So if anything, I lose $10. I'm just waiting for it to come all the way back down again, all the way back, right back down to here again, and then I'm gonna buy again to continuation to the top side. But usually, I like my pullbacks. So I need this to take off and then come back, and then I'll decide if I want to take a purchase, if I want to get it in or not. Yeah. So what's going on with you guys over there? Yeah, the meta version of Twitter. Yeah, I'm telling you that they're now you got a whole bunch of platforms to choose from. I like all the platforms. It's just that Twitter has been, you know, all the platforms they censor. So you got Twitter. I don't even get any news from Facebook anymore because Facebook is just horrible. People just keep making things up and making a nice little thumbnail and then they put it up there, and then they say that like, "Ooh, it's news," and then you have to go back, you have to verify it and stuff. So I kind of like to I'll go through news articles, but I have to go through them like really quick, so it's a bit of a pain. So I got to listen to people that actually do their own little research. Yeah, it's the meta version of Twitter. Yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah. I read that. Wouldn't be surprised. Yep. I don't know. What I'll be surprised. We've been lied to and basically deceived this whole entire time. I mean, I don't know if you guys have. I told you guys you got to go see the Sounds of a Freedom. You go watch that movie. I mean, don't get me wrong. I knew that it was been going on for a long time, but I didn't know that we were the main consumer of all this stuff. You know, so and then Hollywood is filled with them. Let alone if you guys are into numerology. Uh, okay, Driven. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna be getting his truck. I really don't know. Yeah, no, Twitter don't like it. Of course not. Listen, Elon. I think Elon and Zuckerberg don't get along because Zuckerberg gave Elon a whole bunch of money for a satellite to send out to space, and the rocket just blew up with Zuckerberg's satellite in there for his company, Facebook. I don't know what he was going to do with it. And it blew up and he gave him a refund and all that stuff. But I don't think Zuckerberg liked it that much. And I think, I don't know. I'm not going to, I'm not, it just seems like, you know, that it was done on purpose. It was not really, that he blew up, it just blew up in the air. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how many times that the rockets have blown up with actual satellites in it. But I never seen I don't think I have ever seen any of his rockets blow up when he was sending military satellites up there. Yeah, but it just happened to be the one that Zuckerberg's putting his satellite in. It just blows up. You know, he was pretty. As far as I know, Zuckerberg was pretty pissed. Zuckerberg was really pissed. Let me look up that news up. You know, that's something that happened a while ago. Um, Let me see. Zuckerberg claims that Musk SpaceX rocket intentionally made contact with his beloved Meta satellite. Oh, leading to its ultimate to its ultimate untimely demise. He has aptly named the lawsuit "the case of the exploding satellite." Yeah, yeah, $31 billion. He got a refund. As far as I understand, he got a. Hold on, let me see. I don't know if this is a reliable source. Space Mania. I don't know. In an event that could easily be mistaken for a plot line for a sci-fi blockbuster, Mark Zuckerberg, the man behind the social media monolith Meta, previously Facebook, has filed a lawsuit against Elon Musk, the Tesla and SpaceX whiz, for allegedly blowing up one of his precious satellites. According to reports for the highly reputable Daily Galactic, Musk, apparently tired of merely launching his own satellites, has decided to expand his extraterrestrial hobbies to include satellite demolition. Yeah, blew up. Hey, I think, I mean, he bought Twitter for like 44. He bought Twitter for 44, and he's still the richest man on earth. So I think 44 million for Twitter is like 44 cents for us. That's how good he got it. They can't touch him anyway. Let me see. The incident has sparked a new level of rivalry. Yeah, oh yeah, I believe that, between the two tech giants. That's why I'm hoping that boxing match goes on, because who's gonna train this guy? Who's gonna train Zuckerberg? Who's gonna train Zuckerberg? Pierre volunteered to train Elon, and as far as I understand, Elon is already training a cage match. A cage match. You know how many people want to see Zuckerberg get smacked around? Little CC girl. Little CC girl. He's like, just because you got money doesn't mean nothing. Besides, didn't he steal the idea of Facebook from somebody? And that somebody sued? Yeah. 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 Bro, listen, even the China crap is our crap. Hold on. Let me look up. Let's look up the spy balloon. The spy balloon that was used to spy on us. It's actually our equipment. Let me see. China spy. Let me see. Oh, don't tell me that they're trying to get rid of it out of they try to take it out of Google. Let me see. Okay, this is a CNN article. I don't really believe anything CNN says, but let me see. I haven't even read the article yet. But I gotta. Yeah, I'm telling you. These damn people. All right. I want one of these, by the way. Let me see. U.S. officials disclose new details about the balloon capabilities. Here's what we know. CNN, Biden administration officials disclosed new information on Thursday about the capability of the suspected Chinese surveillance balloon. Suspected, really? That traversed the United States last week, that they are learning as the FBI begins analyzing the parts recovered after the balloon was shut down on Saturday. U.S. officials also detailed what they have discovered about the broader spying operation, say that the Chinese government has undertaken using a fleet of high altitude surveillance balloons across the globe. Blah, blah, blah. But senior Biden officials faced pointed questions on Capitol Hill from lawmakers in public hearings and classified briefing as Congress demanded more information about why the balloon wasn't shut down sooner. Okay, let me see. I just want to see. I want to see him say it. And I know it says it's capable of conducting signal intelligence collecting operations as part of the fleet, had flown over more than 40 countries across 5 continents. You see, see that? Despite the latest revelation about the capabilities of the spy balloon, the Pentagon insisted since the vessel was first acknowledged publicly, it does not give China capabilities above and beyond what it already have from spy satellites. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. It doesn't say that the parts are made in the USA. But yeah. Oh yeah, I bet you. I bet you. I bet you I wouldn't even, you know what? I wouldn't even think twice that he even had to. I mean, imagine people coming over with like, coming over the border with a whole bunch of drugs, and then all of a sudden they get stopped, and then they confiscate it, and then here comes Hunter, be like, that's baby powder, and I need some. Give it to me, or I'm gonna tell Dad. Yeah. Let's see. Look avoid escalating tensions with China. Yeah, no, it doesn't say. It suggests already established balloons operating with electronic surveillance technology. Yeah, of course. But can you please say in the USA? Yeah. See, they don't say it. Let me see. The from the U.S. was able to gather intelligence for several sensitive American military sites, despite the Biden administration efforts to block it from. Yeah, yeah. It looks like. Let me see. NBC, CNN. They're not mentioning anything about it. Yep. No. But it was from parts made from the USA. I wonder how they got this part in the first place, and I wonder who sold it to them. They probably had it for a long time. You know, it's just like it's just like it's kind of like when Elon went over to Russia in the beginning when he was building his rockets, and he needed to buy an engine, and he needed one of the engines from one of their nuclear rockets that carried the nuclear warheads from Russia. Was it Russia? Or was it Germany? I think it was Russia. And the Russian guy, they were looking at him, and then I guess it looks like the deal didn't go through. They was just like, who is this guy? He just had money, and that's why he just went ahead and built his own engine. Uh, yeah, no, hey, listen, listen. Never heard of doing coke or having prostitute. Yeah, actually, no. Listen, it was not him in the laptop. It's not his laptop. Okay, that it is all a whole bunch of made up news. Russian Russia's been doing that. Russia's been doing it. It's Putin's fault. It is Putin's fault. Yeah, Trump Jr. Yeah, never heard of it either. Never heard of it either. And I always figured, and I always figured that you're in charge. You got your own secret service, and you can clean everything up really quick, and nobody ever knows. It's kind of like you ever watch Patrick David. Patrick David had an interview with Wiener, with Wiener, Weiner. Okay, it's not what you think. It's not the other words with Wiener, and man, that they had a freaking argument back and forth. And it looks like Patrick David, man, he wasn't for his BS. Oh, PBD and listen, guys, it didn't look too good because Patrick Wiener even called him a pedo. I mean, he didn't say pedo, but he's like he even said it. You were with underage girls, you know, covering for the Clintons. And he even says, like, how come all the people next to all these people in power until the Clintons happen to just suddenly die, you know? And then when it was like, oh, conspiracy theories, I was like, well, maybe, but you can't even prove that why they keep dying. But whole PBD, you guys got to see that. I mean, Wiener was like insulted like left and right. He didn't know what to say. I mean, he didn't keep his mouth shut, and he tried. He tried to defend himself. Let me see. PBD podcast with what Wiener. We is that how you spell his name? Wiener. It was so brutal. So brutal. Yeah, Anthony Weiner admits to being a look, they even blocked it here. On live TV. Yeah. I mean, and he knew, and here is the thing that if that story is true, why is he walking free? See what happens when you got this, or you got people around you that protect it. You got this, just as long as you talk nice about them on the other side. That's what happens. Yeah, no, I never heard of Coke either. I never heard of the White House. Good morning. We Zoom. Good morning. I'm watching the stock market right now. I'm kind of waiting for this to come all the way back to see on my chart here. Hold on, let me pull this one up. This one's so much better. I'm waiting for it to everything. See how it comes down to the red and it comes back up. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for it to come all the way back down here so I can buy down here and grab it in a continuation. Let me see. Hourly, it's looking like it's going up. Okay, 30-minute, it looks like it's going up. 15-minute, it looks like it's going up. So it looks pretty good. I really like my pullbacks because the moment it pulls back and it turns around, I can buy it like right there. And it's cheaper instead of me buying it over here and expecting it to do something. So see, technically, yep, here it is. It could be it. It could be it for a continuation. But good morning. I'm not even showing the damn freaking chart. Oh, no, that is the chart. That is the chart. I'm sorry. I take that back. Oh, I don't know what source you're talking about. Let me see. Yeah. I will admit that. I will admit that. But the backlash that you get if you get busted with him, because he's probably going to be like, yeah, dude, she's 21. She's 21. Don't worry about it. She's 21. It's just the way that she looks. Don't worry about it. Yeah. But I can't believe they actually find it in the White House. I mean, it kind of fits the name, the White House. Can somebody make me a meme with the White House made out of powder, baby powder? I was trying to do it, but I couldn't find a good way to do it. I couldn't find it. Hey, Amy Carter. Hold on. Who is Amy Carter? Amy Carter. What was it? What was the news with Amy Carter? Wow, I don't remember. Wow, this is back in the day. Okay, let me see when they born as daughter of the 39th U.S. President Jimmy Carter. Okay, I got to read on that. I didn't know about that. I didn't know about that. I know we're supposed to know our history, but there's so many crap in our history that we got to keep up with. All right, look at this. Pull back. I'm about to take this thing right here. All right, it is moving quite slow, but I was hoping I'd get a little bit more of a pullback here. So I'm gonna grab my options here. I'm just gonna grab something and I'm just gonna let it run, baby. Just run. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I like a couple of candles. Not unless I want to get in now, but I'm gonna wait. See that? See that? It's gonna pop right here. This high right here, and it's just gonna pop, pop. Goes the weasel, the weasel. Pop, pop, goes the weasel. And usually that's what I don't know. Hourly. Has it been 45 minutes? Yeah, it's been 45 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. It looks good. It looks good, but I need to really pull back. Really pull back. At least 3 of these. I don't know. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna hold on. I don't think I'm gonna be making any more trades. All right. Yeah. Damn. I'm not that old. Vinny might be able to know. You know, I'm 77, bro. 77. See, I don't even know who the hell is Carlos Danger. God damn. Is this one of those old school things? Oh, you need a source. Yeah, just politics. Let me see. Yeah, no Trump story here. I don't even think we got to Trump. There's like nothing to say. I mean, shit. Yeah. Man, it's just everything. It's the same thing over and over again. But the thing is, it keeps happening, and none of these people go to jail. None of these people go to jail. And don't get me wrong, man. I got some buddies out here, man, that do some things, and I always tell them, I was like, just be aware, man, that if you get caught, okay, I ain't got your back. He's like, because I hate that stuff. I hate that stuff. You fall into that stuff, and then you start making some bad decisions just because you want to try to help somebody out, because they want to get here and make a life out of themselves. But if they break the law, they break the law. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. All right. But if you get caught, then you're done. Yeah, Vinny will be really mad. Yep. Oh, and by the way, the oil, my gas right now is over $3. Over $3. So, yeah, no Vinny this morning there. Lisa, he's had a little situation, and he's got to take care of it. So he'll be back. I don't know if he's gonna be in the chat or not. I don't know. If maybe he said he was gonna try to show up, but I figured he'd be in the chat and say something. But he's just, I don't want to bother him. He did text me this morning. Everything's okay, but I don't want to say what's wrong. I'll let him do that when he comes back. Yeah. Yeah. I'll put myself on timeout. Okay, you know what? I got an idea. I'm gonna do in for the just for Vinny. I'm gonna put myself on a type of a timeout. Okay. All right. Let's listen to some news. Oh, they left it in my car. And then the app says, look, lost phone, call that phone number. They want me to call the same phone number from the phone that's actually lost. It did. All right, did you guys hear that? I hope you guys heard that. Probably not. Probably not. All right, what you got? Let me see. I just keep going over the chats here. Yep. Wednesday decisions, which is gonna be tomorrow. See that? This is exactly why I didn't take the trade. It's because usually when this happens, I have to sell the pop. It is so much better if it comes down like candle by candle, candle by candle, and then boom, then take it. This is just, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. See that? Give me my 15-minute. If I could get a pullback on my 15-minute, then I will feel so much better. Yeah, no, I didn't see that. Man, you guys are going like back in the day. Carlos Danger and a John Oliver. Wow, John Oliver. Did I even watch that show back in the day? I was around, but it was a yeah, no, man, I wasn't really into born. Hey, me and Oliver are the same age. Me and Oliver are the same age. I'm just a little tougher than this guy. So he still has his show. But no, man, back in the day I never even watched news. Never even watched news. Um yeah, hey, I agree. That's right. If you ain't got money to pay for yourself, then and then this one too. Yeah, that bird it's been like the whole entire press is bought off. All of them are all bought off, including Fox News. I mean, the BlackRock owns, okay, the a lot of shares in Fox. So whatever BlackRock says, they got to do it. You know, because what are they going to do? He's like, hey, we own 7% of Fox News, so either you report this or we'll pull out our money. Yeah, let me see. Did Vinny get a chance to check out the Tesla yesterday? Nope, definitely not. I know that for a fact. Definitely not. The man is he's got something else to worry about. Yeah, 45 cents more in Florida. Damn. Yeah, me it's like it was like $3.03 here for a gallon. Cali is $2. God damn, California, man. But to be a little bit more understanding, California, you make more money in California when it comes to ride sharing. Yeah, it was. Let me see, Jon Stewart. Oh, Jon Stewart. Yes, was the host of the Daily Show. Carlos Dango was a segment on John Oliver brought at a correspondent. I want to say that he was covering for John while he was directing a movie. Ooh, what movie was that? What movie was that? Maybe. Okay. Yeah, no. I'd like to trigger Vinny. That's why he came in yesterday with some positive news, and I was like, positive news. Positive news. That's why I started the segment today with some gig apps. You know, the gig apps that I have. If you guys didn't hear the beginning of the segment, is gig apps that I use that make me money, and the catering apps. I think catering apps is the way to go. They pay really good, and they're only like minutes away. The only minutes. You pick up all the catering stuff, you drop it off, and I made $80 on my first catering orders. Each one of them was $40. I did two, it was $80. And it looks like it's good if you order one of their bags from them to deliver that. Because if you order one of their bags, they know that you're going to be using their bags to deliver. So it looks like, I guess, more professional. And they ask you to actually wear like a button down type of shirt to make deliveries, and long pants. I wear shorts. I hope I don't get in trouble for it. I hope I do not get in trouble for it. Whoa, San Antonio is $3.50. Oh, well, I go to Sam's Club. And Sam's Club is actually cheaper. It was like $3.03. Yesterday was $3.03. I have not fueled today. So I'm assuming hey, Driven Dad, yes. Yes, I found my delivered password. They are full. Thank you for that. But yes, I found the password. I signed up, whatever. But they said that they're full. That they'll let me know when a slot opens up. They're gonna send me an email on it. So I'm just waiting on that. Once that happens, then I'll take it from there. I want to try it out. So a VHO, really good right now. VHO, man, I love it. They pay you pretty good as long as you don't go into the city. But once I choose my VHO, it can't be like it can't be in the city. It'll take forever. Let me see if VHO is giving me anything right now. Dude, by the way, but all right. So you guys know that I've been doing this carnivore diet. I went to sleep at 12. My alarm went off. I think it was at 2:30 in the morning, and I woke up. I haven't been able to go to sleep. I can't go to sleep. Hit the road at 3:30 in the morning today, and I'm still up. I do not know what the hell is wrong with me. Only had one cup of coffee. Remember, I stopped taking Adderall. So, but today, what's today? Today is the 25th, and I am on my 5th week of the carnivore diet and trying to get all jacked up. Reduced my weight from 201 pounds down to 170. I wasn't even 170 back when I was like all ripped. I was more like 180. So I'm 189 pounds now. But today, man, when I woke up, it was just like, whew, like I woke up and I was like, damn. I was like, and I sat on my bed for a little bit, but maybe I sniffed something that was in the air and it woke me up. I don't know what it was. But I'm telling you, I woke up today and I've been up since like 2. I was trying to see. I was 2 hours sleep. 2 hours of sleep. So I really don't know why is it really going that way. But I've been on carnivore, have not cheated not once. The only time I took like a spoon of ketchup and I put it on my hamburger that I was eating, with the eggs and stuff. And for some reason, I stopped producing ketones, which is, little ketone strips that I use. So if I'm producing ketones, then my body is burning the fat that I have in my system as energy. And yeah, dude, this weight loss journey, I'm freaking loving it. Like right now, dude, it feels like I had like 3 cups of coffee. Like really bad. Have you noticed that, dude, maybe the White House, oh yeah. Yeah. It's called the Hunter effect. Yeah. That's what I feel like right now. I've never done it before, so I couldn't really tell you. Hey, what's up, Tommy? Good morning. Good morning. But yeah, the Hunter, you know what I mean. Okay, just don't pay. I ain't got nothing. Okay, my desk is white, so I just gotta. You can't really see it, even if I had it. Yeah, but this morning, but it looks like today, which is my 5th week on carnivore, it just hit me. It was just so like I woke up 2 hours of sleep. Let me see if I can do it again tomorrow, only on 2 hours of sleep. But last night I went to sleep, it was like 12 something when I went to sleep because I was freaking editing. Not only that, every time I eat, so I eat meat, right? But then the fat on the meat is what actually wakes me up because my body has switched over to using fat as energy. So if I touch anything of fat, I wake up. What I do freaking last night? I ate fucking fat. I fucking woke up. So now I'm sitting in my bed and it's 11 o'clock and my eyes are freaking wide open. So I started editing and then I started searching for news for today. And I was like, whoa, this is really bad. So now I can't sleep at night. Found it, a little funny that I only slept 2 hours before I just woke up and dude, I was like, let's go. Let's go. Um, hey, yeah, Reese, hey, yeah, you wear shorts too? It's just that you should. So I thought that there my shorts qualify as long pants. So you know it's what it says on the tag. They qualify their shorts. Okay, and I do not want to misgender my long pants. They look like shorts, but they classify as long pants. So yeah, it's just, they can't say anything. I mean, I have my uniform, okay, and I have and the 3-button shirt. But that's how I do it. There, listen, Melvin, you think I'm funny now? You gotta see me when I get drunk, dude. I'm bad, not like bad in a negative way, but like I got two buddies of mine that we went out one time. Every time we went out one time, but we got so loud. One of my buddies ended up in somebody else's party bus, ended up going to the party that was like 2 blocks away in the city, and then he got so obliteratedly drunk that he didn't know where he was, but he was right down the road, but he couldn't see straight. He blacked out. He couldn't see straight, so he didn't know where he was. And we started driving around the city. And when we were talking to him on the phone, he's like slurring. He says, "I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am." And then we start laughing our asses off because we're right next to him as he's trying to figure out where the hell he was. Um, but yeah, that's how bad it got. I mean, we met these two chicks, okay, and we totally ditched them. It was a boys' night out. It was not no girls. I like girls, you gotta go. When it's boys' night out, ain't no girls allowed. Oh, but we had a blast, and that was the last time I had fun. I'm not doing that again. It's just getting drunk. It kills a lot of brain cells, and then you wake up the next day, and then you wonder what the hell happened. Okay, and the last thing I want is to do a what's the name of that movie? Bachelor is it was bachelor party, and that they do something and then freaking end up being get lost in Bangkok, and you don't remember what you did, and then the girl starts saying, "Yeah, but you liked it." What was the name of that movie? Thank you, Invisible Ranch. Hangover. Yeah. Okay. Just I ain't stealing no damn monkey. Okay, and I'm going nowhere near Mike Tyson. I don't care how old he is. Freaking old man is freaking crazy. And I would love to see a fight between him and Logan Paul. Is it Logan Paul? Yeah, Logan Paul, man. I would love to see that fight, but no, we get to see Elon Musk, hopefully smash Zuckerberg. Sucker. All right, let's see that it's doing it again. See, I get a little bit of a pullback, a little bit of a pullback. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna buy something here. All right, and let's see where it takes me. There we go. There we go. Let's go. There you go. I'm in. I'm in. Let me see. I'm looking at my hourly. It's looking pretty good. It's got upward trends. 30-minute, same thing. Okay, and then the 5 is looking pretty good. All right, let's see. Let's see how it goes. I am in. Usually I'm willing to lose 10%. Okay, and I won't get out unless I get a 30%. So let's check this baby out. All right, let's go. Yeah, see, once you get once you get past once it gets past this level right here, it's usually what I look at. And Novus, I know you're in here, so correct me if if I'm wrong. But I mean, Novus does it a little different. But once it gets past like the pullback, once it gets past that point, like it pops, and then it continue, kind of like it did right here. It did it right there too, but it did this pop. But look, it came right back down. So usually I'm gonna go with continuation. It's not moving on volume. That's the one thing that I'm not really liking right now. So I'm just speculating that it is. Like this thing could actually just turn around and go the other way. It is moving extremely slow. What are the news for today for the market news? Let me see. Today is Tuesday. It's 9 consumer confidence. So 9 a.m., 10 a.m., which is actually now. It's 9:16. Maybe they're still talking. So 10 a.m. It's 9 now. So I got 45 minutes. All right, let's see where it goes. Let's see if I can catch a nice little 30% move on this. I am only up 1% or 0.43% now because it goes up and down. But hold on, I need to move my stop on this thing to about 10%. What's 10% of 115? 11.5. All right. So anyway, what guys? What have you? Yeah, I'm just I don't know. I'm getting in on it. It's been 17 minutes after. So no, Vinny ain't playing with no caddy. Vinny ain't playing with nothing right now. Vinny's what you got here, Norris? Let me see what you got. Yeah, there is no wrong or right way. As long as it works for you, then it's the right way. Oh yeah, correct. I like my pullbacks. For some, it's just I don't know. It's my pullbacks, man. I like it. So I like it better when it's more like this. It's kind of like uh, it pops up and then it comes back and then it turns around. But I usually like a couple of red candles, green, and then candle over candle, and that's where I take my trade, expecting it to pop above this. But sometimes it will do this and it'll pop right above it, but then it'll come right back down, but then I'll keep going up. It's just I don't know. I like it so much better when it just continues, and then this is a in the reverse side, so it really takes off to the downside. It pulls back up, and I take the pull back and then boom, continue right back down. So that's what I'm doing. See, and then it does this kind of stuff. So, but let's see what happens. And I think Vinny got the caddy fixed. He's supposed to get it back yesterday, but he didn't say anything. I don't think he was able to pick it up. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Novus. I don't know. I see it. I'm kind of going with the with the momentum. It came right back down. It double bottom here, and I can see that it's like it keeps going. It's uptrending. Man, but no, man, Novice, I've been really, really watching those videos on support and resistance, and I've been trying to get those, but it's a little bit of a pain, and I've been trying to stick to fresh levels, like fresh levels, or spotting those fresh levels. Like if anything touches, like usually if I spot something and anything touches it, okay, then it's not a fresh level anymore. I don't even bother trading it. I'm just waiting for it. So, I was looking at the 30 minute. Let me get rid of this. This is what. So I'm looking at the So I've been looking at the 30 minutes, and usually I take a line and I just keep plotting. I was like, look, when it came down, it came back right back up. All right. And here would have been like another one right here, right? Here would have been another one. But look, it came down, it came back up, and it touches. So it's not a fresh level anymore. So I'm waiting for this to come all the way over here, away from all this stuff, and it does a pullback, and then I can pick my next fresh level for support and resistance. And I can at least I can mark my lines right here. If it goes up, and it turns around on another demand, where is it? Man, it's like nothing. You really got to go back in history, huh? Let's do the hourly. See over here. But this one technically doesn't count, right? Support and resistance. Not support and resistance. Supply and demand. Why don't you correct me, man? Correct me. Supply and demand. So I have one right here. Okay, and then my next one is right above here, right? No. But I'm working with it. Again, I'm just practicing. But right now, like when it comes to like me trying to make a little bit of money or practicing with me making money, then what I've been doing, I've been sticking to my rule, the pullback. Pullback, hold on, let it go. Catch my 30%. Usually in my, I've been trying to do like a 15-minute. When I do my pullback, I try to buy at the lines, kind of like with this one. I was looking at the 5-minute, and I should have bought the line the moment it dipped right down here. That's what I should have done. But it didn't work. It didn't work that way. Okay, look at that. I'm up 2%. Good morning, Nomad. Mom. Good morning. Yeah, yeah, those I got. Remember, it was an F-150 that actually hit me, and I walked out the car just fine, but the guy didn't. The guy with the F-150, he didn't. Man, he was hurt. He was hurt. I mean, he blew a red light, man. I was really hoping to be holding on to that car for a very, very, very long time. I was even gonna see it because I kept seeing people with so many miles in their cars. I was like, maybe I should do a video on it. Until I got hit, and then that thought came to a dead stop. I had 100,000 miles in a year, so I was really looking forward to to holding that car for a very long time. And if parts was to break down, it would have been like shocks, ball joints, like cheap stuff. I think the shocks for the Tesla when I had it, they were like $130 each. But not only that, the one that really got me was that my APR was 1.95. That's how I got. I was like, I was so happy. I was so happy that I got a 1.95 APR. Oh hell no! Listen, F-150, even Ford knows that the F-150 ain't got nothing on Tesla, especially a Cybertruck. That's why they reduced the price. They reduced the price to under 50 grand to buy an F-150 Lightning. I was like, I wonder why they did that. I was like, if Cybertruck is such is not a it's such a bad truck, then why they lower the price? And not only that, whoever bought an F-150 Lightning that overpaid for it, I think they're gonna be pissed, especially when they especially that they keep breaking down. I don't know what the issues that they have, but I know they keep breaking down. The same thing with Rivian, same thing with Lucid. It's just like, but I like Tesla. It's just the reliability. It looks like a nice car and stuff, but I like the idea that he's keep going cheaper on the car. How is Tesla doing? Well, that's not Tesla. Look at that. Tesla did bounce. I bought like 5 options long term, right on this pullback right here. So somewhere down here, I bought like 4 options. I don't know, something like that. I think Elon said a little while ago, buy the dip, buy the dip. Listen, Weezum, you don't need to tell me, bro. I know. I know. You don't need to rub it in. Freaking rubbing it in, right? I know you're rubbing it in. You're rubbing it in. I know that. Okay? You still have another 105 miles to go before you need to check on your brakes. So I don't need you to rub it in, bro. I already know. Let me see. It's because of the commercials. And Ford model used to say built Ford tough. Yeah, well, I spoke to somebody that kept buying the 1500, the 1500, the big one with the 2 wheels in the back. And I used to be driving right back to the dealer, and he's like, "Yeah, I just bought this truck a couple of months ago, and the freaking sensors just keep going." It's like for a new truck. But the thing was, he was in agreement because he was so used to the truck breaking down, even if it's brand new. So, and the company, Ford, was fixing it for free because he just got it and all that stuff is on the, but it just a couple of months and then it broke down. Uh, yeah, but, are you talking about the Ford there, Invisible Wrench? The reason why I wanted to go Cybertruck, it was not even because of the looks. It was because of during the winter, I was stuck in the car. So the car, you can drive the car in the snow, but there was no plows here. So I was plowing the snow with my car, because the damn car is low to the ground. So I was like, wow, if I had the Cybertruck, man, I could sleep in the truck, okay, and also be able to go out and work. So I couldn't go work for a couple of days. I had to wait for the snow to melt a little bit. It handled really good, and I made a lot of money. But still, the car is so low to the ground. I was like, man, I wish that Cybertruck was out right now. But now I can't do anything. I gotta see what's gonna happen with the Cybertruck. I'm still on the list, but and I got the dual motor. So I'm going to be a little bit ahead on the list because the dual motors are the ones that will be first coming out. Yet, I don't know if the F-250, I don't know. I'm the way I was raised was that if the car runs, okay, just buy it. And I kept buying Mini Coopers because they were small, fast, and the wheels popped out to the side. But then to find out that the fixing the car is such a pain, and then when you can't take it to a regular shop because they need the tools to be able to fix the car. So and the car blew up on me. Actually, I wasn't even driving it. So my significant other at that time was actually driving it, and the car blew. So I had to do something fast. but I couldn't do anything. I was stuck. It was doing, when everybody was locked up at home and doing something. Oh, dude, my reservation number is like, I don't know. I looked it up, my reservation number, but it wasn't gonna be. I mean, what am I gonna find out? I could find out. I mean, I could sell my reservation if I wanted to. You know how many people on the wait list? But I do have my reservation number. I looked it up. I still have my reservation in my contract. Actually, I showed it yesterday when I went into my account, and I still have my truck. But there is I'm not too happy about it. But I thought the Cybertruck was going to be a 6-seater. It looks like it's not going to be a 6-seater. It looks like my truck is going to be a 5-seater. I'm not going to be. They took the third person on the front seat. So it looks like I'm only going to be able to do, if I was to do Uber with it, it's just going to be like regular X rides. It won't be XLs. Oh, let me see. Weasel. Let me find out. Let me get my reservation number. Let me find out. Look at this thing so fast. See that? Everybody loves the speed of the car, and now that's how they're advertising it. And Elon also, he's going to be advertising. Okay, here I am. I'm in my account. No, not that email. I'll get my reservation number here. Hold on, give me a second. How do I find out what place I am online? Manage order. Yep, I got dual motor, all-wheel drive. You can edit design. You cannot edit design at this time. It says cancel order. All right, how do I look what place in line I'm in? Show me. Yeah, no. I was watching somebody that is following the truck and all that stuff, and he said that it looks like they removed the center seat. Yeah, no, they fixed the referral code. They fixed the referral code, so you get $500 and you can buy things, I guess in there. I gotta see. It's $500, so I'm hoping you can use it to put it towards the down payment of the truck. They are doing a raffle also and giving away a Cybertruck. Yeah, how do I find out? Weasel. How do I find out? Oh, and by the way, Weasel, if you look on Twitter, when they made the first deliveries of the first Cybertrucks, you can see that there is no center. There's no seat in the center, so it's technically a 5-seater. They haven't mentioned anything about it, but it's technically a 5-seater. I was like, that's not what I was. Not unless they're keeping the 6-seater to the upper ones, but even a 6-seater doesn't qualify for XL. I think you need you need 7 seats or more. No, I'm sorry, you need at least you need 7 seats. Yep, and by the way, remember on the Cybertruck, the semis have their own charging stations, and you can charge your Cybertruck using the semi-charging station, which charges a lot faster. All right, let's do this. Okay, let me see what's going on here. I'm just looking at my stock right now. See, that's like right there. It's like right there. See, I don't know if it's going short. Probably taking all the way down here. Where am I? This is the 5 minutes. This is the 3. This is the 5. Yeah. So, yeah, no, I don't know. Remember the cyber. Oh, and that was another issue too with the batteries, that they're not going to be coming in with the I guess a battery powered, that the million-mile batteries was supposed to come with. I don't know. So I gotta see what they're gonna do. Besides, once I get my truck, I mean, once my turn comes in, I don't know if I'll be able to get the Cybertruck, but I've been really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it.
Shop everyday low prices.
Let me see if I can pull that from the. Yeah, no, I can't pull. I can't pull that. I can't pull that in. I'm gonna have to go into Vinny's. That's why. I'm trying to pull out that link out the chat, but I can't click it in here. Damn it! Yeah, I can't do anything. I can't. I have to go into Vinny's site, but I think because I think Wisdom, you're on his site, so I'll do it from there. I'll do it from there later after I what do you call it? After I close the chat here, the live stream. But yeah, Cybertruck is here. Cybertruck is here. Autonomous cars are out there. Cruise is out there. The little bastards are taking all my jobs at night. It's really affecting. So I'm going to stick to deliveries. Somebody was asking again why I'm not doing deliveries anymore, but that's because there is no quest, there is no bonuses. It's just nothing. It's nothing worth taking the deliveries for, because I used to always, what do you call it? Justify taking $1 delivery, because at the end I was going to get a quest. So I was able to split that money in between how many deliveries I did, and I could justify it that way, and it worked out pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. It raises, here's where Vinny will make fun of my height here, because it does like go up like 30, like 17 inches or 30 inches. I don't know. Goes up and down, so I can just deflate it and I'll come down to my level, and I can hop in. Yeah, no, Cybertruck. Listen, Cybertruck looks, it's just the things that you could do with it. Just the wrap itself on the truck, it actually looks nice. There was somebody out there that kept posting. You see this? Somebody posted this picture: Tesla Cybertruck wrapped like a Ford F-150. As you can see, I don't know. People say this is a Cybertruck. It's like, no, it ain't. It's not even close. It's got freaking handles. Okay, the back doesn't look anywhere. Okay, the hood. Look at this. Not only that, you can see that they're modifying it to make it look like a Cybertruck, and it's got freaking handles. Handles. Cybertruck don't got no damn handles. Where did they get all this stuff from? And who the hell will spend money making the car look like a Cybertruck? Ain't it cheaper to just buy one? Look at this, and it looks like the rims that they have are from the Model 3. In your Cybertruck versus 4C OGM quality and the F-150 Lightning, both of these white-collar bosses have been casting shade on one and another over the direction of each company. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ford ain't got nothing. You can't compare gas to electric. It's an unfair advantage that electric has. I mean, anybody can make. I think there was somebody out there with an electric scooter, with no, like a mini bike, It was an electric mini bike, okay, and it will go faster than any car out there because all you have to do is just draw more voltage from the battery, and it goes fast. 0 to 60. You couldn't beat it. I mean, there was a guy out there. He was racing. I think it was a Mustang, and it had 800 horsepower. But the 0 to 60 on the a mini bike was so fast that the delay on the car was just too it was too little. I mean, I'm sorry, it was too much of the delay, and the kid took off. You can look that up. Actually, I was actually on YouTube, and I could do that so easy. I mean, I could take my bike and I could retrofit it, but I could probably do it once. You know, I could just take the battery, connect it directly to the throttle, and the throttle directly to the motor. And I draw the full. Oh man, it'll go fast. I'll probably blow the motor on it because there's a regulator on my bike, and then the regulator regulates how much amperage I can take. But if I take those wires, I snap them off, I put them directly through the throttle, and then connect the throttle directly to the battery, to the motor. Do it 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds. Probably kill myself, and I already did wipe out. Electricity is easy. All you gotta do is put your finger in the socket, and you're gonna see how it works. Electricity flows. Electricity flows. But it looks good. It looks nice. Dude, have you guys seen the rendering for this truck? I don't know, the camo, the lights, the dark grayish, like a metallic gray. It looks so nice. Look, you just put a couple of things in there. That's it. You ain't got to do nothing. Just tint the windows, matte black, and you're good to go. It looks like the Batmobile. Put bigger tires on it. That's it. It looks so cool. Oh, I'm waiting for somebody. I want to see somebody if they do this with it. They put a lift kit on it. I mean, it's not going to be. I mean, I don't even know if the battery will last that long. And then how do you charge it? Can the hose reach that high? I don't think it can. Yeah, no, look. It looks so nice. It looks so nice. Just matte black with nothing on it. With nothing on it. The possibilities are endless. Okay. But no. And then this is the thing that got me, because the right angles. So you could just create a bumper. You could just create a bumper and just take another bumper, like a fender, like a side cover, tire cover, whatever you want to call it, fender, and just redesign it. Take these off, put the other ones in there, and use that as an extension. Get bigger tires, and it makes it look more, I don't know, put bigger tires in the back, makes it look more racy. But I like it. Oh, and I believe there was a rumor also that he was going to go back to its original sale price of $39,000 or under $40,000 for the Cybertruck. So I don't know, but this just doing something like this looks very possible. Very, very possible. It's a lowering kit, bigger tires. Make sure they fold in. Put a body kit to make it look lower. Oh, it looks really nice. Very, very doable. This will be a nice little kit to find to actually put on your truck. Because the truck is really low to the ground. And I'll be able, it's low enough to the ground. I can hop in and out. Ah, come on, 9:44. We got 15 minutes. Melvin, San Antonio. Any issues with crews over in San Antonio, or is that just going on here in Austin? You know, those cruise cars, man, that they're really making me nervous. Trying to pivot out, but these cruise cars are like they're like all over, man. Everywhere I look, there's like one, two, three, man. There was one time where I came to an intersection and there was one on each of the intersections. There was one behind the other. They're all over the place. They're just all over the place. These cars. So at night, it's really been dying down. It has picked up a little bit more. But you know, I'm not too fond of the crews, man. They're driving pretty good. I hear that there's been some incidents with the cruise cars, running people over, or I don't know, crashing. Some these cars are just basically stopping on the middle of the road and putting their flashing lights on. I'm assuming they do that when they're about to pick somebody up. They just pull over to the side, but the cars pulling over to the side is like still on the middle of the road, you know, and they put their flashes on. It happened to me yesterday. Yeah, so I don't know if the cruise cars keep doing that and they start becoming an inconvenience. I think they're gonna stop. Over in my area, they throw the electric scooters over the bridge, right into the freaking water, and nobody has gone in there to take them out. If you over into the water, you could see them, you know. But these people that come up with the to pick up the scooters and all that stuff, they don't even bother, man. They just leave them there. They take it as a loss, but they leave the scooter in the water, you know, and it pollutes the water. That's why in our river, like when you get out the water, you're all sticky and stuff. But the reason why you're all sticky over here is because they keep finding bodies. I don't want to say it too loud because they hear me, but they keep finding bodies in the water or in the lake. People just keep going down at night and they go swimming and then they drown. Like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, bro, they just go swimming and they just in freezing cold water too. So, and then that's been going on for a little while now. Oh, look at this. It feels like I'm short. Let me zoom out a teeny bit. Look. There we go. That's so much better. You know, I got my background, I got my blue light and all that stuff. I haven't been making that much money. You guys been making money out there? All right, I see you're invisible. It's been yeah. Yeah. It's just that drowning is just I don't know. I don't know why people would want to go, but cops are saying that I don't know. I think it is. I think they already talked about it, and I think they already said that it is actually somebody taking people out there. It's just like I always meet when I meet tourists, I always tell them, hey, if you're gonna go out drinking, just don't go by the water. There's been some incidents that have happened by the water. Just don't go. You know, I don't know what idiot will go down and be like, oh yeah, you know, let's go by the water so we can talk. You know, and they got clubbed in the head and they get thrown in the water. So yeah, that's right. I'm about to make some money today, but I've been up for a little while, so I'm not even tired. This is usually how I get after I take Adderall. But I haven't taken Adderall for a while now. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. I took it yesterday. I ran out of coffee. I was very tired. I woke up, and I was not in the right state of mind to be able to be very talkative. So since there was no coffee, I took one. So happens to be I never even needed to take it. But anyway, we got 10 minutes. 10 minutes to go. Novus. I don't know, Novus. I'm playing against you, Novus. I think I'm playing against you. You're taking the short. Hey, I heard that it started in Houston and then it stopped in Houston. Or was it Dallas? No, Houston. It was in Houston and then it stopped in Houston and then it started over in Austin. So I don't know. It could be. It could be. But I have KVNU News, which is Austin News over here, and they haven't said anything about it. They haven't said anything about it. I, you know, you, I don't even drink anymore. I don't even go out at night. I don't do anything. The only times I'm at night if I'm driving. I don't go out. Today I woke up. I was at the park at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I started doing freaking pull ups. But there's a freaking homeless guy there, exercising. Okay, playing religious, music, Mexico religion, music, Mexican music. All right, like from their churches and stuff. And I'm always in company. So, but it's pitch black. It's pitch black. But there's people usually in the morning that go jogging over to the trail path in there. So I was, it's my first time ever, doing pull-ups at 5 o'clock in the morning when it's pitch black when there's homeless people sleeping around there. So, but again, the homeless in Austin, they know not to do nothing stupid because usually it doesn't go too good for them. So yeah, that's how I worked it out. So I did that this morning. Then after I'm done here, I'm gonna go work out again because I'm extremely motivated. 201 pounds, and I'm 189 right now. Yeah, I want to get to 170. If I could get to 170, that'll be really good. But this damn stupid news, I can't find no positive news that's been going on here. No positive news. Look, Trump and Biden, we have Huckabee. Okay, people with their stupid memes, out of context humans. It's like this. Seriously, I want to show you this. I like it because it makes you cringe. It makes you cringe. Hold on, look at this. But it's just like I really just like it's stupid, stupid idiot. He deserves it. No, no, I know that. Uh, but I'm looking for um, bad news, but for the market. Bad news for the market. Yeah, but everything is all about. It's all politics. It's all about politics. About the powder, the baby powder. Okay, that people breaking the law. Okay, and then go other people getting charged, people getting arrested, the other ones being set free. It's like all that stuff that has nothing to do with this. Ukraine keeps getting money. Our homeless are still on the streets. We keep bringing in illegals and giving them housing, money, food, jobs, but then they won't give anything to the homeless that we have here. It's like that stuff. Look, McCarthy speaks. There we go. McCarthy speaks. Says House reading for impeachment of Joe Biden. Okay, there we go. Nothing that will affect the market. I mean, unless you got something. Now, the Tesla Cybertruck coming out and the Ford reducing their prices for the F-150 Lightning, that was good news. I bought me some shares of Tesla long term on my long term account. I bought me some shares there. Because if they did that, then that means that they can't compete. They can't compete. There's no way. There's no way they can compete. That's why they reduce their prices, because they know what is coming. They know what is coming. Selling that overpriced 40F 150 Lightning, and it keeps breaking down. Now they're gonna see. Now they're gonna see. Now they're really gonna see. When the truck comes out, okay, and then they're gonna, it's just people overpaid for that damn truck. People really overpaid for that truck. When it first came out, people were overpaying. That was the fault of the dealer too. So I don't know, man. And they did the same thing with the Rivian. The Rivian is like 79 grand. 79, what is it, 79? 70? Somewhere in between there. After taxes and fees, whatever, and all that stuff. Yeah, man, they're freaking charging you like crazy. Freaking charging you like crazy. Okay, I changed my mind. Yeah, no, Tesla, I'm telling you, Tesla stock is gonna take off. There was this on their conference, their annual whatever investor meeting, whatever that they have. He was talking about the bots, the helper bots, and I agree with him. I was like, how many people, people usually just don't buy one bot. They buy a whole bunch of them, but he wants to make them cheap enough so anybody can get them. And he's done it. He's done it with the Model 3. He keeps reducing the price of the Model 3. I think the Model 3 is going to become kind of like taxi cabs. Where like he'll probably be able to bring down the price like 30 grand or something like that. I think the Model 2 is going to be the Model 3. It's just he's able to bring the prices down so cheap that he can offer it, at a cheaper price to everybody. No, actually, the Cybertruck started at 39, at 39.9, the Cybertruck, and then the next one was 49. But he removed the single motor, which was the one that actually started at 39. But then there was a rumor that he was going to bring it right back. But no, I really don't think that the Cybertruck is going to be going for 100K. Where'd you get 100K from? I mean, 100K for the top model, which starts at about 70. Yeah, it starts about 70, but it's like fully loaded. But the cheapest one was supposed to start at 39. But F-150 Lightning brought their prices down for under 50,000. Wonder why? So I don't think I don't think the Cybertruck is going to be selling over 100. And it's supposed to be the million-mile battery. It's supposed to the new batteries. The new batteries are coming with that truck. Yeah, which one did you get, Novus? Which truck did you get? You got the tri-motor, quad motor? No, you're only able to get the single, tri, or quad. They removed the single, and they did the dual, then the tri, and then the quad. So mine was 49,000. I just hope that he honors his contracts. You know how many people ordered the Cybertruck, the single motor one, for 39? Yeah, no, Randy, I agree, man. I don't think it's I think it's I don't even think it's XL. We're gonna have to look it up. Because the last I kept seeing on the pictures, the truck is a 5-seater, it's not even a 6-seater. I don't know if that's an option, but I can't do anything on the website because on the website you can't do anything. You can order the truck. You can order the truck, but it doesn't give you any specifications. Anything you can add. So I'm looking at the see Cybertruck, but when you go order your truck, it just says just order now, and then that's it. Do today. But they don't give you options. See on the picture, you can't even see on the inside. Can you see on the inside? The seats, man. Let me pull up a regular Cybertruck. Pictures of. Hold on, let's look at. Somebody was taking a picture of the Cybertruck, and they were able. It was the first one that was actually delivered, and they were able to look inside. But when the guy got it delivered, it noticed that there was. See, okay, here it is. So no, it's not the Cybertruck. Oh, it is a Cybertruck. Looks just like it. I think so. Yeah. Steering wheel. I'm not too fond of this. Is this a key? I don't know. But this is what it looked like. This is the console that's in the center, and you're supposed to be able to fold this console back, and it becomes a seat, but not anymore. Yeah, no, Randy. I think he got rid of the single motor. He got rid of the single motors. I think he said. I think how I heard it. If I heard him right, he just said it wasn't feasible for him to even have. It's a truck, so why would you have a single motor? You got to have at least a dual motor. Yeah, no. See, this is the Cybertruck when they were making it, but you see this? See, this one has a seat. You can see it right there. You fold this back and it becomes a seat, but not on the new ones. Not on the new ones that came out. I didn't see that. So let me see. Hold on. Let me look. Cybertruck. First. Let me see. First Cybertruck delivery. I remember I was kid's dad was in there too and stuff, and they were outside. They were looking through it. Man, I forgot. What the hell is it? And you were able to see on the inside of the truck. Took a nice little glimpse. Oh, here it is. So now this is the truck. See, so it's so low to the ground, but it does go higher. Here's the back. Now on the actual investor meeting, he was talking about that he's got 2 new products coming out, 2 new ones. I think it could be that the Model 2, and but I'm hoping that one of them is the robots. So this year, yeah, we assume people are getting deliveries of the trucks. Delivery started. As far as I understand, they started already. Now this, I believe, was the first delivery to that guy who. But yeah, as far as I understand, they start. You guys can hear that. They don't really say much. But yeah, this is it. Cybertruck. You gotta keep looking at the alignment. The alignment. The alignment. That's how you open the car, the truck. Sensor. Oh, fingerprint. That's the camera. That's the steering wheel. See, it looks like just like the Tesla on the inside. Oh, see the seat? You see the seat? Hold on. Pause. See the seat? It's not a third. You can only fit two. You can only fit two. I have no idea what that is right there. Maybe this is just a show model. I don't know. But you see this? It's not a seat. It's just a console. So it's a 5-seater. It's a truck with a 5-seater. He didn't reveal again. He didn't reveal the Tesla 2 yet. I have a funny feeling the Tesla 2 is just gonna be a Model 3. They probably took some things out of it, but we'll see. He said he's got this year. He's got 2 more brand new products coming out. I have a funny feeling one of them is gonna be the bots. Um, there's a big rush in the market for those bots because it's the movie iRobot with Will Smith, just like that. Imagine you ain't gotta do dishes anymore. Yeah, this is the front. See, those are the speakers in the front. But I'm really happy about this. This what? Oh, wow, that's what the side cameras are at. Can you open the hood up? That's the mirror. The 3 cameras that are in the front with the sensor. The big, humongous, freaking wiper. Thing is freaking huge. I wonder. Are those light bulbs? Oh, and it's got a camera somewhere in the front on the bottom. There it is. Is that it? No, it's not it. Oh, there it is. There is a camera there. Hold on, I want to see. This is the big giant wiper right here. It's just one wiper. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that wiper. I don't know what else they could have done, but I don't know what else they could have done. But I want to see. Oh, this is the charging port right here. See, this is where they open the door. And the kid. Oh, hold on. Let me go back because it's look at how he opens it. It's a sensor. So there's no handles. Yeah, see, he touches it and it pops open. See, it's a 3-seater in the back. Now Vinny ain't showing up today, buddy. He got some issues. But see how low it is to the ground? It's the same height as my XT6. This thing looks so cool. I want one. Yeah. From Randy from Elon's factory, I am about from the airport. It's about like a 5-minute ride. For me, is about a 20-minute ride. See, it sounds so nice, doesn't it? Yeah.
Thank you, Franz.
Dude, look at those shocks right there. Oh, looks so awesome. Yep, so that's a Cybertruck. That is a Cybertruck. I wonder, who's gonna get one? Are you gonna get one? Are you gonna get one? Are you gonna get one? I don't know. I have one in. Right now, I've been fiending for the Wishing I had a Tesla right now, but nothing's working out. Oh, wait, hold on. So I'm finishing off the day right now with a nice little kiki dance for you guys. All right. This one's definitely gonna make you wait, hold on. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this. That's the market right now. I'm gonna put this up there. Okay, and all right. Do I have the? Yeah, it's not even a color, Randy. It's metal. That's all it is. It's just, it's just pure steel. That's the color of the thing. It's steel. It doesn't come in any color. That's why they say they were able to make it so cheap. So, all right, hold on. Let me see. Does Vinny get? Yeah, no. What do we got here? I don't know if you guys can hear, but I'm gonna put that song on. All right, I'm gonna guys have you guys watch this. Yes, it's good. It's metal. It's metal. It's gonna look nice and chromy. But we'll do it again tomorrow. I'll see you guys. See you guys. Let's make some money, okay, and work out and get all jacked up. So, and by the way, you guys, when you guys see Vinny again, you gotta encourage him. All right, he needs to eat healthy, and he needs to get ripped. Okay, I want to see a six pack. I want to see a six pack on him. Maybe I should ante up that $100 that I'm gonna give him if he wins, because it's between him and Steven. So, all right, guys, I'll be seeing you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.